Hey, it's me, Big P, and I'm here with um, my Lacerate Blade Flurry Berserker that we've started Legion with. So far, it's been pretty fun. You get a kind of insane amount of attack speed. Um, Working with the new animation canceling and the new multi-strike work feels pretty good. I guess let's just pop into a map and show you how it goes. A little bit of rocky leveling, but the flat damage that you get when you level these attack gems now is super helpful. Trees probably can use a bit of work. I'm even needing decks when I thought that this whole traveling down here would really take care of it for me. I have these two nodes. Might even have to go into these for leveling before I figure out what I do with the gear. As far as Ascendancy goes, I'm in love with Rage so much that I dipped straight into it. I thought I would go Flawless and Blitz, but I think when I eventually go into Uberlab, I'll do these two. Pain Reaver I ended up picking up first because I knew that Mana Leech would be a problem. Like if I didn't have any mana sources of regen, we'd have a little bit of tricky trouble. So we are doing pretty much, I don't have full fizz swords yet, but I am going to try and scale, I don't usually do attack builds that don't do elemental conversion, I guess let's just go over the links of the two things that I'm using right now. Let's go over everything, there's so much new stuff that I want to go over it. Okay, so this is nothing. Cast some damage taken, Steel Skin, just giving it a try, trying out the new defensive things. Kind of want to try Molten Shell too, maybe able to get more armor. Berserk is amazing. It's kind of like a Vault Righteous Fire for your attack-based builds, especially since now I'm generating a lot of rage. War Chief, Blood Rage, self-explanatory. War Chief's good, but I don't know. There's not much to say about that. We got a Wormstein drop, which is like kind of setting up like a little cheap little 5-link for my Blade Flurry, which is a single target damage with melee fizz, brutality, and pulverize. Pulverize is really strong, especially because the less attack speed is kind of offset by all the attack speed you're getting from Berserker, from Rage, and Lacerate with melee fizz, multi-strike, and rage support itself, has been knocking stuff about pretty well. Multi-strike is very interesting now. It felt a little weird, takes a little getting used to, but you just have to think that like you do like a combo, and if you get that third hit off, you do a lot of damage. Just found a prismatic eclipse that is probably going to be pretty sought after, I think, so I'm kind of happy this dropped for me, especially in this sort of league. Faster attacks, Leap Slam, and Fortify. Can I just say, Leap Slam feels amazing. I got it at, whenever you get it in Act 1, and I didn't have to, even from then, I knew it was going to be scary, but when it really gets going, it's really nice. And here are the auras that we're trying to fuck around with. Pride, I'm not using right now just because I've had some mana problems. I can probably drop this flask. Trade API is down. I can't get a diamond flask, or obviously a lion's roar is probably going to be very expensive. I don't think I'm paying less than like 20 chaos for it this first week. Yeah, this is just sloppy. I'm pretty beat. I've been playing pretty much the whole day. I think we're at like 11, 12 hours now. Ooh. Spelling, yeah, a little over 11 hours. You go in sands. So between Blood and Sand and Flesh and Stone, generally speaking, you want to do bigger hits with bleeding, and Lacerate doesn't really do that. So I'd really rather, as my clear skill, have it have more area. Just kind of jump in there, start bopping on kids, but you really do want to bring out that single target for the rares. They said they buffed the rare life, amount of life that they have, and I believe them. So I'm going to pop Berserk when we get to Legion my Legion thing for this map, which by the way is amazing. Legion's very cool, very strong. I can't wait to, you know, feels like it's not really gonna get that annoying, you know, and like burnt out on, you know, definitely less grueling than Synthesis. So here it is. Let's hit it up. Can I touch it, please? I just kind of look for, yeah, there's one. There's another. We'll pop Berserk. So I think what you kind of want to do with Berserk is try and keep it going as long as you can, although it does increase how much you lose, how much rage you lose as it goes on, so it's kind of hard to make work, but with all the attack speed, it's not bad. It's just like, look at this leap slam, man, like, oh, I can't. I've already completed this map. I am going to do the boss, though. This does have, yeah, increased, oh, not plus health, though, so that's not that scary. I didn't take Rite of Ruin, even though I'm softcore. I don't know why, it just feels wrong. I don't want to get one shot on this starter build. Maybe eventually min-maxing, it'll end up being better than Blitz if I can't scale my crit that well to be consistent. My build is crit. Probably not going to go too into the tree. I'm doing some embarrassing stuff. Oh lord, we will. Guess we got to do one more thing before we go to bed, but I want to, you know, tie up this video with some boss single target damage. Not that it's that good, honestly. I can see myself running into some issues again. I'm gonna need to upgrade the weapons. Let's go Berserk. You see you're losing. I don't know if you can keep an eye on the stacks there of rage. You build it back up rather quickly when you have the multiple sources, because I have it linked to Lacerate and I have it on my Ascendancy, which is pretty nice. Hey, hey, hey. Don't kill me in my video. Okay. And there it is. So yeah, it's, I gotta say, overall, I didn't think it would be as impactful as it was, all these changes to, you know, the in-game mechanics and stuff like that. But it's feeling pretty great, you know, you actually get to move around and stuff. I think people are just, you know, need a little bit of getting used to it. Because it is a little strange, and I feel like the new targeting makes Blade Flurry act kind of weird. Like, I can turn sometimes, but then, like, it locks me in if I'm locked onto something else. But anyway, I mean, I'm going to wrap up the video because I'm pretty tired right now. Tooltip DPS is all over the place when you're using Rage, by the way, because of how it degens. You know, every tick will affect it. Hey. So, you know, it's hard to really say how consistent a build like this is. I guess if you're doing a Rage build, you really kind of want to get that Rage build up as high as you can to really, you know, maximize your damage potential, and then be able to use Berserk as much as you can, because Berserk is insane too. Less damage taken, just flat. I mean, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. Been having a lot of fun. The build's pretty simple. Looking forward to playing a lot of Legion this summer. So, if you liked the video, thanks for watching. I'll do a more detailed breakdown, I guess, when probably the end of Sunday, maybe into Monday at some point. Because I'm going to map pretty hard. I'm going to really try and push this build, just with starter gear, just to see. You know, I feel like it's a lot more doable now that there's a lot of flat damage on the gems. But please, there's so much stuff that's going on in this league, so much has been changed, so please let me know what you think of Path in 3.7, because I am loving it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.